There is some damage there on the left front. Caution out here for the first time today for this incident involving two playoff drivers. We'll be back.
See if we can confirm this, but it looked like maybe Tanner Gray, Michael, was pushing Chandler Smith, and they just caught Grant Enfinger at the wrong time on the exit of this corner, and you can see they made contact twice with Grant. He really had no chance.
I'm not sure the 15 actually got into the back of I thought he did at first, but I think that when Grant moved up, Chandler just had to react, and I don't know for sure whether the 15 hit the back of the 38 or not. Let's drop in on his radio, see what he thinks.
Did you push him? No, he got the 9. Yeah, I did not hit the back of him, but he got left side and kind of squeezed me into the wall there, so probably left and right side damage.
And you can see there on that left front, Brad, that's something they probably should come to pit road and look at. That fender rub will put him right back on pit road if they don't address it now.
Yeah, a lot of guys have been pitting during this sequence. We haven't had a chance to catch up with all of it, but this puts them in the fuel window to where you can make it through the end of stage 2. So a lot of guys are going to pit here and then probably stay out for the next stage.
Yeah, we heard Todd Bodine talking about various strategies. I've been texting back and forth with crew chiefs. It's all over the place. So this caution flag does put people in their window to go. Wiggling there, he got a big push from Raja in the 71 truck. I think they got some momentum up there.
First restart of the day, just 12 laps to go here in stage number 1. Look how close they're bunched up.
Ben Rhodes getting a nice push. Oh! Gio pushed up high to block.
Yeah, he covered it up top, and that was a pretty aggressive move on the exit of turn 2.
He saw what we were seeing with that outside lane, a lot of momentum.
Yeah, much stronger here than on the start of the race. They're staying connected, and now they're able to actually challenge the front row.
Look at these trucks bobbing and weaving. That's why when those buff ramps happen, it can cause problems like we've already seen once. You've got to be careful how you push.
Yeah, you say bobbing and weaving, and really what I see is you can see the yaw on the trucks change, left, right, where the tail just kind of wags around, and that's a good way to know just how unstable they are. And a lot of that has to do with the aerodynamics on these trucks. It's a truck, it's not a car, it's not made to go.
Green Ribs was sideways. He gets into the outside wall. Down goes Connor Mozak. Lane Riggs, guys, was just on the outside with that energy building. Had about 4 or 5 trucks with him. Now he has issues.
It looks like he got very, very fortunate to only have the damage he has. A little left front tire rub on Lane Riggs, and the yellow is out. They'll have a chance to fix this.
He also, Brad, got into the outside wall. Saw him bounce off the outside wall, so... But I'm with you.
This should have been way worse. He was pointed straight at the wall one time.
The shape that he was in and the shape he's in now, I think it came out pretty good. See if they can get those fenders pulled away and he can continue his pursuit. But we talk about buff drafting and pushing.
He got a good push from behind. He just barely hooks him there.
That Chandler Smith
into the door of Connor Mozak, then up towards the wall. He did make some pretty good contact. You're right, Michael.
Chandler's been in the middle of a bunch of action, hasn't he? In that 38 truck?
Yes, it looked like Chandler was pushing him.
Look at this contact. That's not enough to... I don't think that's going to cause any problems with the right side toe or the rear end housing. I think he's going to be okay.
Let's listen to Lane Riggs' radio.
As you will. Pretty straight, maybe a little bit to the left. I don't know why we're pushing so hard in the corner. What the hell?
And that was his teammate pushing him that he was talking about in the corner. I'm sure just working together. But now Lane Riggs finds himself on pit road fixing that. Minimal damage, could be a lot worse, to your point.
Well, Brad, you can see the tire mark right there on that truck. And that tire mark means that fender's been squeezed in. And you know how tight these tolerances.
Corey Heim, that 11 truck. That's Raja Karuth on the outside. Corey has Ben Rhodes pushing him on the inside.
And all the Spire trucks are lined up in the outside row. We're really seeing the race fragment between the teams and manufacturers.
Corey LaJoy second in the outside lane in that 77 truck. Michael, we talked about in qualifying. Somebody we're definitely watching here. This is a type of track he can get around and certainly define victory lane.
Well, I like this run right here. This is a big run for Roger Carew. He's going to take it and jump the outside with the side draft on Ben Rhodes to try to get the lead.
It was just too much for him to turn down, wasn't it, Rob? He felt that momentum. He said, I got to go, and he's going to get a push here. I think they can get the lead by the time they get back to turn one.
And how about behind him, J.J. Yaley, making a rare start in the Truck Series.
The 7 truck, J.J. Yaley, the 49-year-old. He's been in NASCAR what seems like forever, but what a great opportunity for him in that 7 truck, 3rd truck outside line.
I know he's really excited about this opportunity to be in a quality race car, quality race truck.
See Jake Garcia there. They're all going around. A lot of front end damage. He was involved in that last number 4 incident.
Lane Riggs back up in that 3rd lane.